Now it's over, now it's over. Baby, I don't even know if I know you. Now it's over, now it's over. Baby, I don't even know if I know you.
No smoke with no fire, no silence if there's no sound. One way or another, you're going to put me out. Drinks flowing like water, too drunk to turn off the light. Stay under the covers, who knows how we'll end the night. Just don't hang your hopes on me, I wanna feel something. God, you look so pretty when you tell me that you love me. I wish that I could lie, but my mind gets in the way. I know you think that I'm always way too self-aware. Oh, we could never be together.
Hello everybody, and I hope everyone is doing swimmingly. We got a good match on tap. It is the Sacramento River Cats, and they will take on the Phoenix Razorbacks. And this one's going to be a good one, especially, I know people knock me on my pronunciation of that. If you do, you know who you are. Anyway, we got a good match on tap, especially because Leffa is getting used to his new team. We're going to see how that one plays out. And I think they won this trade. Both the teams won the trade here. But I think Phoenix is in a decent spot now with how their roster is going. And speaking of, let's introduce those starting lineups. Leading off for Phoenix, number 82, Leffa. Playing midfielder, number 55, Shazer. And playing defender, number 17, New Black. And your starting rosters for your Sacramento River Cats. Leading off at forward, number 31, Illinois. Playing midfielder, number 90, Guardian. And playing defender, number 0, Speedbot. And those are your starting rosters. I have been Tetro, and you've been watching the very limited RLBA pregame show. And without further ado, let's cut to the chase here. We got a good game, and it's time here in Sacramento. Anyway, without further ado, let's cut to the chase. I am Tetro, and this is the RLBA. Why that took so long. Anyway, good match. Hoping for Leffa to amount to something as he came up 0-10 with the Knoxville Smokies and then being traded for Nexto Easy. And that was really the first blockbuster trade of the year, coming over the mid-season now. And they're just hoping to string something together. Both these teams, they're 9 and 10 respectively, and they're really hoping to try and get something together here. They're really trying to get maybe some wins, just a little bit of street credit here in the RLBA. Kind of hard to do that. Here's a shot from Leffa, and his first goal as a Razorback. And this game is 1-0. Nice setup from New Black, and Leffa getting something going here with Phoenix. And he looked pretty fine in practice, and he's turned that into game time success, and he has to amount to the success next to easy. And I feel like as a group, these guys would be better as a group now. I think Leffa just fits Phoenix's playstyle better. Floater here, left up by Illinois, and Leffa does not capitalize on the opportunity. Nice play by Illinois, and Illinois puts one past them. Bottom corner, and a nice play from Illinois to get his guys going. Gets it over to Leffa, and all over the three Phoenix guys, and it's 1-1. And Illinois, very solid player. All these players on the River Cats have been very solid as of late. Holy voice crack. But it has not been enough to muster them a winning season just yet. They've been solid, but not good. Would have been a monster of a team last year in the season 1 of the RLBA, but it's 2026 now. We got bigger fish to fry. Leffa's in it now. Nice pinch. And pinch there to put it into the offensive zone. How long? A floater left up by the backboard. Cheeser's looking to make a play. What a play by Cheeser. Coming down with it. Leffa leaves it off the backboard, and that's not a good touch as Illinois will get it out. Illinois is very good at that. He's very good at retaining possession. I wouldn't be surprised if he was on any other team, he'd probably take him somewhere. Just this group all working super hard, just not getting anything done. Super respectable franchise the River Cats have been in the 2 seasons. They've been the RLBA, one of the original 6 teams. And they've had their work cut out for them this year. It's no longer, let's get one good bot and win the year. It's, let's see who has the better lineup of guys who are consistently there every single night. They still have Camille, albeit Camille is now a bench player, might have to change relatively shortly, given Camille was the reason they went to the finals last year. Camille was so good last year. We don't talk about it enough. Camille was the second best player out of King. King was a surprise player. And a surprise goal from a surprise player again. It's number 55, Cheeser. Big fly, and that's Cheeser on it. Put a little bit of mozzarella on that bull crap. 77 miles per hour of straight gas coming behind that one. And it's 2-1. Phoenix takes that one to the house. And maybe a little bit of extra cheese on that performance from today as he's got a goal. Not usually his cup of tea. Usually quite a defensive midfielder type of guy, but he's getting his work cut out for him today on the point sheet. For Cheeser, he's got to make a save here. Nice save by New Black. Speedbot coming down with it. Could have been blocked, but Speedbot puts one past them. Ceiling shot. Would have been an amazing save from New Black if he was just a little bit behind that one. And Speedbot makes it 2-2, and that's quite an uncommon sight. Speedbot goal. I'm here for it. 2 tertiary players getting a goal today. Full 3rd round picks. Looking to make some noise. If the 3rd round picks can make some noise today, we got a game on our hands. Nice clear. It's almost going to be off the goal. Left post. He's going to get a second of the night if he gets that one in, and that's going to be just off. Coming in is New Black, and New Black been stellar defensively as of late, and just one mess up has got his team tied, and Guardian makes his presence known. Got a goal today off the what has been a lackluster defensive performance from New Black. What is he doing? Definitely not holding up to his stellar performances as of late. Usually a shutdown defensive player, has not came up with that result today. Here comes Leffa. Leffa passes it to the corner now. Guardian will get there, and he'll air dribble it, but for how long? Here's Illinois getting it up, a couple guys, and pick it up himself. Off of that nice dribble, he still got it, whiffs, and Cheeser will have it. Never mind, he just left it. Leffa whiffs, Cheeser whiffs. What is happening? Okay, New Black clears it off of like maybe the 5 whiffs, and a nice play by Speedbot to get that one out straight to Illinois. Illinois got a completely open net, blocked by James! Leffa with a huge save right there. Leffa leaving it up in the air. Illinois trying to come down with it and can't. And a nice clear from New Black, and there he goes. Once again, he has paid for what he dealt. unnecessary bar down shot there. And it's 3-3, and what a performance this has been from both sides tonight. Nice shot from Speedbot. He's got a second on the night. What a play! What a play. What a goal there. And it makes it 4-3 off the car of Speedbot. What a legendary goal there. And that's definitely going to make some noise, as that's what you want, especially out of your tertiary player. 1 minute remaining. Here's Leffa in the air, and Leffa will get it out of the air himself. Cheeser was almost there, and Leffa just wanted to make sure. Speedbot looking for the hat trick, and Illinois tap and goal. 5-3 Sacramento. What a tap-in, and that might be the goal of this game. Just an extremely important goal to put them up 5-3 with 45 seconds left to play. And they've got this game under lock if they can play as defensively as they've been playing lately, and Leffa keeps putting them up like this. Good pass from New Black. New Black getting a shot off the backboard. Cheeser trying to put that one away and cannot muster up that one. Open net shot. Cheeser does not go for it, and what a costly mistake there. Open net. New Black will save that one. Nice shot from Guardian, and he puts that one past him as well. 6-3, this game getting out of reach. Starting to look like a height of a football linebacker. I know my brother is frowning at that information. I'm pretty sure he's like 5'10", and he's a linebacker, but... New Black demos Illinois. That's the first of the contest right there. And it's going to come pretty much on a no contest here. They've doubled up their lead against the Phoenix Razorbacks, and the Sacramento Rivercats take this game 6-3. Nice game from Sacramento, and everyone had their piece of the pie there. 2-2-2 on the goals, and 1 assist for each of them there. Outside of Guardian, that's what really got him a knock in the points category. And what a game there from both sides, especially the Rivercat side, and maybe not what a game from Phoenix Razorbacks unless you're using it sarcastically. They're going to need to make some moves here if they want to stay in contention. And I'm expecting a change from Phoenix. I should have revealed the benches, but our benches are Midline and Wildfire for Phoenix. As for Sacramento, they have Kamel and Azure 5.9. And look who it is. The away team will tackle with Wildfire. Wildfire will get the call here. And to respond, the Sacramento Rivercats will sub in Kamel for Guardian. I hate the typing sounds on my browser. I genuinely cannot get rid of them. I forgot how to do it. And I was like, alright. Wildfire will be taking over the midfielder position, and if he can play his game, I think he takes this one here. And here we go, game number 2. Coming right at ya. And Leffa gotta put those balls in play, man. Cannot leave him hanging for more than a second and really put that dagger in his team by just leaving balls in the air. He didn't pick them up. Nobody was there to support him, and that's why that game ended the way it did. And here we go. Game number 2 is coming at you live here in Sacramento. We are ready for some more RLBA action here. And let's cut to the chase. And here we go. Sorry for the audio there. Had to get the Rocket League audio up and running. Here's New Black with a clear. That's going to go in if it stays. Well, why is there 4 players in Sacramento? Is this an RL bot error? I think this is. Am I just seeing things, or is there 4 players? Let me check that. No, there isn't. I was just seeing stuff. I'm just seeing anything. Robot error, visual error. I might need to get some glasses after that one. Nice play by Camille to clear it. Here's Leffa. Coming at you in the corner. Leaves a floater up and nobody's going to get there. Here's Wildfire. Trying to get his first goal of RLBA Season 2 and just gets it off the backboard. Leaves a bouncer and Camille will get that one out. Here's Illinois coming on. New Black with a save. Off the backboard. That will get quickly gobbled up. Still a bouncer in their zone, and that will get out by Speedbot. Nice play. Speedbot's been pretty electric as of late, although not had the greatest track record in this season so far. Just hasn't been the player they've expected him to pan out to be, especially Guardian. Guardian is also not held up to his end of the bargain, but really, how can ya? This league's been so electric. Here's Speedbot, maybe living up to his end of the bargain at least. He's got his 3rd goal of the night in the series. And Speedbot, number 0. That's probably his first multi-goal performance last game, and he's expecting to put some more points on the board for them tonight. Really the cutaway guy here. And Speedbot off the backboard again. Leffa trying to come in. Cannot do much with it. Illinois tries to get it out. Leffa will be on that in the corner. Bouncer. Here's Leffa and can't get it out. Nice play. Now Wildfire off the backboard. Giant shot. At least shot attempt. Another one off the backboard here. Speedbot will get that one out. Nice play from Speedbot. Here's Wildfire coming in full charge. That really won't amount to much. Bouncer right in front of the net, nobody there. Whiff, and Leffa will pick that one up. Nice play, nice save, although he could have been there earlier. Wildfire whiffs, leaving for an easy play by Camille. Pass by Illinois, at least gobbled up by Illinois. Can't put him past him. Leffa with a nice play. Center, New Black coming in hot here. Here comes New Black off the backboard 3 times and can't put it away. Illinois gets it past Wildfire. Off the backboard, let's see what he can do here. Wildfire, nice waterfall recovery, and to be saved, tacked on by Wildfire. Not something he does particularly well. He's very aggressive, but nonetheless, he still makes some good moves. New Black. Camille. Black. Off the backboard. Really what you want to see is them starting to get more offensive production. They really haven't seen much like offensive production as of late, let alone the entire game. Speedbot's laying it on him. He's got his 4th of the series. This dog is genuinely insane. I don't know how he's doing it this game. Whatever oil they gave him, I don't care if it was diesel, keep giving it to him. It's working. And with 1:48 left to play, Speedbot is genuinely sealing himself as one of the most underrated players in the league. Maybe bro heard some trade rumors on X, and he was like, dude, I gotta lock in here. Nice shot by Illinois. Puts it past them. 3-0. I was going to say he got past Wildfire. Got past Leffa. Wildfire whiffs, and he gets past all 3 here. Picks him apart, and pushes through him like a needle there. Here we go. Illinois leads a shot up the back post. Forgive me for the silent film treatment I just gave y'all. I had to do something real quick. Leffa's got it, and he's going to put it on its bouncer again. And centering has really not worked for them. Sacramento's held it down pretty well. Sacramento looking to move to 2-3 on the year. Nice play. Wildfire gets his shot, and Speedbot saves it. What a game this has been for the Speedbot. I don't know how they're doing it. Nice play from Illinois. That's how they're doing it. 3-1 gets the 4-0 goal. Lovely piece of shot. Shot, like, taking their selection, placement. Everything was perfect, even the speed, and that's a work of art right there. Let me tell you, Illinois is a master of his craft when he gets to it, and he's really tried to put it on him here. He's got 2 goals, almost as much as Speedbot. He's really just laying them on him here. Well, it is the same amount as Speedbot. Nice play by Leffa. Gets a shot, cannot muster up that one. And Leffa still getting used to the new environment here. Not been a good night for him. Gets 1 goal. And this will come away as a River Cats 2-0 series game win. They take this game 4-0. And what a performance this has been from Sacramento. They have really laid it on them. You're talking about a good performance. I think I have one for you. The player of the game will be Speedbot. Well, it was 1 point off from Illinois, I know, but like my pick, Speedbot, 100%. That dude was locked down the entire game. It was so amazing how that dude was playing. He deserves every bit of that MVP. Well, that's all for the game tonight, fellas. Hope y'all enjoyed. Our next game will be Phoenix as they will take on... Actually, versus Stupid, he doesn't know. I know it's Phoenix. I don't know who it's against. Kind of forgot. Your final score, 2-0 in the first game 1, 6-3 Sacramento, and game 2, 4-0 Sacramento. That is all she wrote for this contest. River Cats, take it. Let's see what we got here up next. The Phoenix Razorbacks will take on the Knoxville Smokies, both teams hoping to get their first win of the season. But until then, I will catch y'all later. I've been Tetro, and this has been the RLBA. With that out of the way, bye!